Welcome back to our consumer app training. Today, I'm going to show you where you can find Keller Mortgage and Keller covered information so you can pass along more savings to your clients. Let's go ahead and get started, and I'll share my phone screen with you. All right. So what we can see here is I've just logged into the consumer app, just on the search that we've kind of been looking at before. And I'm going to show you a few different ways you can access both of these pieces of information. If I click on a property and open it up here, you can see right away, we have an option here for Keller Mortgage and just below it for Keller Covered. If I keep scrolling down towards the bottom, we actually have a mortgage payment calculator built right in. So you can see if I tap on the price of the home, I can change that slider. I can also change the year, the term of the loan, and my down payment just by tapping on those different numbers there. So if I increase my down payment, obviously my monthly cost has gone down now. And again, just below that calculator, we have the button for Keller Mortgage and for Keller Covered. I'm going to actually close this listing and show you one other place that we can find those buttons. At the very bottom right, when we tap on More, we can again get access to Keller Covered or Keller Mortgage. Now, you might be asking, why would Keller Mortgage or Keller Covered be important to showcase in this app and talk about to my clients? So let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like. Keller Mortgage is going to have them just acknowledge that it's affiliated. And then they can come in here and get information. So they tell the app, am I looking to buy or refinance? And just kind of get prompted through what they're looking for. Let's see, there's lots of options in here. Maybe I don't have an address yet. Let's say we're looking in the zip code I'm in. Okay, keep going through. And how much are you looking to invest in your new home, right? So let's just say 500. Done. Continue. Then you can see you can actually continue to fill out this mortgage application to get pre-qualified, right? So I'm just going to open up Keller Mortgage. I have this pulled up for us already. This is their actual website. I'm no longer in the app, but I wanted you to have a great resource to be able to refer back to if people have questions. What's amazing about the Keller Mortgage product is that you can offer this as a buyer's agent or the selling agent. So you can see right off the top that you get a discounted rate. There's even credits. There's no closing fees on the lender side of things. And right here, I think that these are some great stats to share. 99% of underwritten are pre-approved in a day. 98% of deals are closed on time or early. And they have a 4.8 out of 5 of an average customer satisfaction score. So you can see there's a lot more information in here that you can go through and just be aware of to have that conversation. But this could be a great way to leverage that, hey, can we reduce commission conversation, or hey, we want some closing credits. And so on the selling side, you can say, well, hey, maybe my client's not ready to offer closing credits. However, if you use Keller Mortgage, we can get you a discount at closing that would be equal or greater to the credits that you're asking for. So it's just a nice tool to have in your belt to kind of be leverage for your clients and for yourself, because you want to keep that commission for, you're working hard for it. You want to keep that. The other nice thing about this Keller Mortgage product is that when people go through your app or your website and you are already linked to them as an agent, Keller Mortgage gets that information. So as the consumer applies for it, you'll be notified, and the lead will actually come back to you, even if it's somebody you've never met. Let's say a client of yours shares the app with a friend and it's been branded to you. If they go apply for this mortgage, that becomes your lead and you get to follow up with them as well. So that's the Keller Mortgage side of things. I'm going to go back in and we're going to go to the Keller Covered. So this is the insurance. And this is something that I've not seen any other brokerages be able to offer at this point. And what's nice is most of the time, when people are in that home buying process and they have to have insurance, you know, to get a mortgage, they want a proof of insurance, right? And you say, okay, great, maybe you have a couple of referrals of people to go to, or, you know, go get that insurance and come back and talk to us. This is kind of like Expedia, or, you know, one of those travel sites where it's going to compare a bunch of different information for you, but it's for insurance. And because it's done through Keller Williams, they've actually been able to negotiate great pricing options for your clients. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to put in an address here and hit let's go. You can see what this looks like. Okay, so you can put in, you know, let's say it's 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-story, right? Put in a little bit of information to get started. I'm buying, or it's mine. People can use this for their current insurance, even if they're not moving. I actually found insurance through this. Just very similar to that Keller mortgage application process, pretty easy to click through. And you would put your information in. And what's going to happen is once you put all of this in and you hit continue, it's actually going to filter through several different options of insurance. So you're going to see different insurance companies for different states, because different states have different programs. And the more programs we can get, the more savings you can offer your clients. The really nice touch about this for you, and again, that's Keller covered, is when a client does purchase insurance through Keller covered, there's a follow-up plan built in place for you. So every year, Keller Covered is going to say, hey, your renewal is up. We found these savings for you. It's going to say on behalf of your name here, because you are the person that referred it to them. So it's going to say, it's going to seem like it's being referred right from you, and that you're doing this nice extra touch for your client, which is a great service and great leverage for you as well. So those are just a couple of things in the app that are some nice added value. Those you can, there's no extra setup and are already branded to you. So again, Keller Covered and Keller Mortgage right here in the More section, or when you're in your listing, or any listing, it's not just your listing, you can see right at the top, Keller Mortgage and Keller Covered right here, or all the way at the bottom. Keller Mortgage, Keller Covered, plus we have that nice mortgage calculator right in the system. So feel free, go ahead, write any questions or comments you have in the comments of this video. I'd be happy to help get you some extra resources for that too. And that's gonna be the last one for now of our consumer app intro. So come back and remember to like and subscribe. You can also follow me on KW Connect if you're looking for more information on how to leverage the command platform for your business. I'll see you next time.